this planet. They caused a national panic.
Does the prospect of an unidentified flying object bother you, Sergeant?
They destroyed New York.
It's the end of the world.
Are they an evil master race?
What's your plan for conquering the Earth?
Or just the last of a vanishing breed?
If we ever want to see our home again, we have to leave your planet within 60 hours from the time we landed.
Hold it.
Can they escape?
Stay right there, or we'll shoot.
Or are they forever earthbound?
Sink into something a little more sumptuous. Fur. And let it betray a beauty. Reveal a rarity all its own. You won't even have to lift a finger. For once you invest in the sheer luxury of fur, you can only be expected to enjoy yourself. Fur, an investment in lasting beauty.
Why do 100,000-mile flyers choose United?
I spend my life making it difficult for people to get from one place to another. That's golf. But flying on business is a different game. And I think United plays it best. They've got the places and the schedules. On United, getting there is as easy as a 3-foot putt.
9 daily nonstops to Denver with connections east.
Make that a 1-foot putt.
People who fly for a living fly United's friendly skies.
Tom Bradley tried to smear Attorney General Deukmejian with ads about Watergate and got caught. People expressed opinions of Bradley's tricks.
I think it's clearly unfair.
It's manipulation, and I don't believe in it.
I think Mr. Bradley is being very childish, ridiculous, etc., etc.
Bottom of the barrel.
My impression of Tom Bradley has changed.
People reject Bradley's nasty negative campaign in favor of a governor for all California.
George Deukmejian, governor. He'll get California working again.
From the green Wisconsin countryside comes the world's greatest cheese.
Lake to lake is taste. Lake to lake is smooth texture. Lake to lake is quality. AA graded quality by the USDA. Lake to lake cheese for taste, texture, and quality. So when shopping at Alpha Beta, buy the AA best. Buy Lake to Lake cheese.
For goodness sake, it's Lake to Lake.
On how you can help.
Open wide.
Oh, wait a minute, Doctor.
What's wrong, Joan?
You need the breath deodorant.
Sorry. Must have been the onion salad dressing.
Clorets will take care of that.
Clorets?
Clorets is the breath deodorant. It'll freshen your breath fast. Only Clorets has Actazol and helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. The breath deodorant costs a little more, but it's worth it. Ready, Doctor?
For fresh breath fast, Clorets, the breath deodorant.
I hate sinus. I was miserable. Congestion, pressure, headache, runny nose. I tried headache tablets.
Incomplete.
These cold capsules.
Incomplete.
This new sinus remedy.
Incomplete.
I tried extra strength Sinutab.
Complete relief.
More complete sinus relief with the 3 sinus medicines I needed, including maximum strength non-aspirin pain reliever. Extra strength Sinutab is a complete sinus medicine.
Complete relief.
See this ugly yellow stain? It comes from cigarette smoke.
And this from pipe or cigar smoke.
Smoking can stain teeth badly.
For that, there's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains.
Topol has a unique formula with 3 ingredients to clean and polish your teeth.
And it's tested and proven gentle for everyday use.
Use Topol and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter.
Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish. Fluoride in red.
Mint flavor in the blue package.
It stands toweringly tall on jagged rocks by the foamy splash of a stream. The Black Tower. Black Tower. The imported white wine in the black bottle. Silky smooth, delicate. Black Tower. In each glass, the glittering and golden heart of grapes from the land of the Rhine. Silky, supple, superbly refreshing, chilled. Black Tower. The white wine in the black bottle.
Here's another one-day paint challenge.
We have a little challenge for you. We'd like you to take a look at this car, which we recently had painted, and give us an idea of what you think the paint job might have cost.
$800?
It looks like an expensive paint job, so I say about $400.
$3,000?
$400.
$1,000.
How about $114?
I don't believe it. That's fantastic.
That's all.
It looks like a very good value.
I think it's terrific.
You want to paint mine?
Take the one-day challenge yourself. Great quality at an even better price.
People all over California are supporting Carol Hallett for lieutenant governor.
I've been a registered Democrat all my life, but I think that Carol's the best person for the job.
Being on the front line of fighting crime, we need people like Carol Hallett to support us and represent us.
She has done a lot for the small businessman, such as myself.
As far as agriculture is concerned, she's always been there when we needed her. She's dependable. You can rely on her.
She's just topped on my list.
Carol Hallett for California. For us.
Fires hurt everybody, but you don't have to be a grown-up to stop them. Kids can do a whole lot to make their families and homes safe. Next week, LA at 4 is going to show kids fire safety. Learn home fire drills, how to call the fire department, and what stop, drop, and roll mean. My family's going to watch LA at 4 to learn and live, beginning Monday. Who's going to take care of the grown-ups if we don't?
Gotta lose weight. I gotta lose weight.
There you sit, skipping meals to lose weight.
I gotta lose weight.
But skipping meals isn't smart. Nutrition's too important.
Oh?
So skip with Figurines. 2 Figurines bars provide the protein, vitamins, and minerals your body needs, so you can skip without skipping nutrition.
I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna lose weight.
When you skip that fattening meal, don't skip nutrition. Skip with Figurines.
NBC Late Night Movie returns following these messages.
Monday on NBC, a movie for everyone who stopped believing in miracles.
She's gonna die, you know.
A powerful drama based on a real-life story.
She'll break your heart.
She was touched by tragedy and touched by courage.
Do you believe in miracles? Well, I don't.
Deborah Raffin, Michael Learned, Diane Lane, touched by love.
Hispanics in Los Angeles. What does the future hold for this growing cultural, economic, and political force? Frank Cruz hosts 9:30 Wednesday.
Californians used to think the effects of a national recession would never hit here. But today, more than 1 million Californians are out of work. In the last 2 years alone, this plant and more than 150 others have shut down. As governor, I won't be able to stop every plant closing, but I'll work to make things better by creating an early warning system to help companies in trouble, by finding alternative jobs for displaced workers, and by making sure the governor's office gets involved while there's still time to make a difference.
The hardest thing I ever had to do was pick up that phone and call CareUnit. My husband's an alcoholic. It took me a long time to admit that, and I knew he'd never admit it, so I called CareUnit because they've treated so many alcoholics so successfully. My husband was very angry that I called. But now he thanks me for it.
Call CareUnit for the treatment of alcoholism and drug abuse. Call now.
Channel 4, your World Series station.
Renuzit. Use it. Open Renuzit, a little or a lot. It all depends on the odors you've got.
Renuzit in the closet, open just a touch.
Renuzit in the kitchen, open this much. Renuzit in the bathroom, open wide.
Helps keep your house smelling fresh and clean inside. Renuzit. Use it.
And we're priced right.
Dull streaks are gonna clear up. Put on a Windex shine. Wipe off the dirt and cheer up. Put on a Windex shine. Spray sunshine all over the place.
Only Windex has ammonia D, so nothing shines quite like it. Makes all kinds of shiny surfaces sparkle like glass without streaking.
Spray sunshine, it makes you feel fine when you put on a Windex shine.
For years, I've been singing extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet. Did you ever ask yourself, what does Rosie mean by that? Well, it means with Coronet, you get extra towels on every roll and pretty facial tissues, bath tissues, and napkins that look like they cost extra but don't. It means with Coronet, you get a lot, not pay a lot.
And now when you send in 4 quality seals from any Coronet paper products, you'll pay $3 less for any pair of Jock sports shoes at Tom McCann. See Coronet packages for details.
Certs presents The Encounter. You never know when you're going to wind up face to face with someone. With Certs, you're always ready.
I think I was here first.
Well, let's share the ride. Only Certs has a great taste, plus a glistening drop of resin and a fresh, clean flavor to get your breath fresh enough to go face to face. Where are you going?
Wherever you are.
Certs, for breath that's face-to-face fresh, and now new sugar-free Certs.
Table for two.
Please come this way.
Some people just eat.
Waiter, glass of wine, please.
Others really dine. The Christian Brothers wine presents the difference between eating and dining.
Your Christian Brothers Chablis, sir?
The Christian Brothers premium wines. A little more expensive than other wines, but worth it for those people who know the difference between eating and dining. The Christian Brothers wines. The difference between just eating and dining.
C&H.
From Hawaii. Sometimes, after school, my mother packs a special snack for me to take to my father. I like going to the sugarcane fields where he works, because now is the time when they plant the cane. And when our island cane grows up, this will be the sweetest spot on earth. The trouble is, I can never wait that long.
C&H, pure cane sugar, that's the one.
Weight Watchers cooks up some great new pizza and gives you lots of taste. They leave out the blah, put in the to really taste great. With peppers and sausage and spices and sauces and olives and mushrooms and cheese. New pies with pizzazz. More delicious variety from Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers cooks up some great new pizza and gives you lots of
Green Wisconsin countryside comes the world's greatest cheese.
Lake to Lake is taste. Lake to Lake is smooth texture. Lake to Lake is quality. AA graded quality by the USDA. Lake to Lake cheese for taste, texture, and quality. So when shopping at your favorite market, buy the AA best. Buy Lake to Lake cheese.
For goodness sake, it's Lake to Lake.
NBC Late Night Movie returns following these messages.
Thursday, a Yankee fan invades Red Sox territory.
Boston stinks.
And it's a rhubarb doubleheader. Cheers with a lash around the house. Then Alex strikes out.
Welcome to Rock Bottom.
Taxi.
Thursday on NBC, the best night of television on television.
Hispanics in Los Angeles. What does the future hold for this growing cultural, economic, and political force? Frank Cruz hosts 9:30 Wednesday.
I see by your job application, you've scored 6 million on the video game Munchman.
Yeah?
And I see you shot down 2 billion aliens from the planet Mongo.
Yeah.
You are good at computer games. So what do you know about computers?
If you're going to spend your time playing video games, why not play them on something that can also teach you about computing? Get a Commodore Vic 20. It's tough to grow up in a computer age without learning about computers.
Lawry's taco recipe for authentic south-of-the-border flavor. Start with Lawry's taco seasoning mix, a perfect blend of herbs and spices. First time, every time. Lawry's supersized taco shells are a whole lot better because they're a whole lot bigger. Then there's Lawry's chunky taco sauce. Use a little or use a lot. Lawry's. We're a cook's best amigo.
You can learn so many things at school, from music to science.
School gives us a chance to find out what we're good at.
We don't just learn to play ball, we learn to work together. And play together.
This whole thing happens over and over again. I like my school because my school likes me.
Schools don't just bring life to children, they bring children to life. Write for information on how you can help.
When I was your age, Bunkin, there were trees everywhere. But people got careless. And every year they started forest fires, and all the trees burned down. Then the birds died. Because without trees, there's no air. So everything dies.
Grandpa, I wish I could bring back the trees for you.
We're at the victory celebration
They didn't win. I don't believe it. They didn't win. I thought for sure they were going to win. All my friends said they were going to vote for them, so I didn't bother to vote. Maybe my friends didn't bother to vote either.
Vote. It might be worth the bother.
I think the victorious candidates are about to enter the room.
To my friends, a thank you song for being kind to me. To my friends, a thank you song for being kind to me.
This was for all of those who ever wonder if your United Way gift is really appreciated.
I'm all pedaled out. I have a Theragram for Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
What? You've been taking your body for a ride, pushing it harder, faster, longer, and that's why your active body is getting a Theragram, Theragran-Z.
Theragran-Z?
Z for zinc.
Theragran-Z from Squib, the multivitamin supplement with zinc made to help keep active bodies active.
I have a Theragram
For you.
Countdown to cure.
It's just a matter of time before we stop a killer. Leukemia is responsible for the deaths of more children than any other disease, and more adults than children. Research by the Leukemia Society of America has brought us this close to finding a cure, but we need your help to continue the fight. It'll be a happy day when we put an end to this killer. It's a matter of time.
You know, once upon a time, I didn't know what I was trying to find. I was looking around for something new. You'll never guess what I found at the YW. We're a women's team to help you take charge and to face up to problems that have gotten too large. Where we learn, where we serve, where we work and play. That's part of the style of the YWCA. So when you want a challenge to help you through, you'll find the will and the way at the YW.
UNICEF volunteers make a world of difference in their schools, churches, clubs, where they work and where they play. Helping children is a part of their lives. Join them this fall by organizing a UNICEF benefit or activity in your community. Your help can mean nutritious food, health care, and basic education for the neediest children in over 100 developing countries. You can make a world of difference this October. Support National UNICEF Day, October 31st. Call 800-228-1666.
NBC Late Night Movie returns following these messages.
Thursday, a Yankee fan invades Red Sox territory.
Boston stinks.
And it's a rhubarb doubleheader. Cheers with a lash around the house. Then Alex strikes out.
Welcome to Rock Bottom.
Taxi.
Thursday on NBC, the best night of television on television.
Learn the warning signs of arthritis, and for Arthritis Facts, a free booklet published by the Arthritis Foundation. Call 938-6111. Don't wait, call now.
Fires hurt everybody, but you don't have to be a grown-up to stop them. Kids can do a whole lot to make their families and homes safe. Next week, LA at 4 is going to show kids fire safety. Learn home fire drills, how to call the fire department, and what stop, drop, and roll mean. My family's going to watch LA at 4 to learn and live, beginning Monday. Who's going to take care of the grown-ups if we don't?
Monday on NBC, a movie for everyone who stopped believing in miracles.
She's gonna die, you know.
A powerful drama based on a real-life story.
She'll break your heart.
She was touched by tragedy and touched by courage.
Do you believe in miracles? Well, I don't.
Deborah Raffin, Michael Learned, Diane Lane, touched by love.
Should parents pay for the mistakes of children who are underage and untouchable? Donahue, Monday at 3.
Listen to me. I'm going to tell you how you can save energy, fight inflation, clean up the air, and reduce our dependence on foreign oil, just like that. And you can save money, too, hundreds of dollars a year. How? Don't drive alone. Share the ride to work in a carpool or van pool or use public transit. Sign up for ride sharing. Sign up for independence.
Seem to be slightly warped. This is the original billiard table used by W.C. Fields in vaudeville. Just one of the fascinating bits of theater history you'll find at the Variety Arts Center in downtown Los Angeles. There's a lot to see, you'll have a great time, and you'll help preserve the variety arts. When Clark Gable signed this, it was part of the Earl Carroll Theater. Gable signed it 40 years ago, and 50 years ago, Gable made his first appearance on the stage here at the Variety Arts Center in downtown Los Angeles. It's a fascinating place dedicated to theater history. Eddie Cantor, Benny, Buddy who? Oh, I've seen him on television. Good actor.
KNBC Los Angeles.